Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movement.
There's the shot! Yeah. Albert Ferrer. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar! Oh. And that has been cut short. It's Alonso!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. Oh, he's had a shot! Conte.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Really fierce, close defending. Neymar in acres of space out. He rises! Oh, not this time. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar! Here we go again then.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even...
It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! Serginho's cross. Decent chance!
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Serginho. Serginho's cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And this is shapes to shoot! And that's a key interception. Deftly away. Zanetti.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already. There's the whistle. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders.
And he shoots! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Goal! Barcelona! It's a good look. Oh, what a climb! Cannavaro. Looking to play him in. Hullet. Showing good feet. Look at the... Olise! Oh. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Rivaldo. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! Goal! Hullet! Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Serginho. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Batistuta. Belletti. Over to the left. And it's Messi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Played into space.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Zanetti. Knocks it into space. Beckenbauer. Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Deftly away. And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. So that's got things underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Oh, shooting chance!
To cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets into some space, and the cross comes. He rises! That's a good ball out wide. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get onto this? Hazard receives it in a wide... Terrific!
As needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser. Gets his head on it! Lobbed in behind. Searching pass he's played there. Belletti. Schneider. Nicely aimed pass. Looking to play him in. Takes a shot!
Surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Bale. Beckham. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Figo. Figo delivers. Up he goes! Xabi Alonso is there and he can get that clear. That's a difference after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Luc de Jong claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is...